He kills a sleeping lion, and he seems to be rather impressed with himself after killing the sleeping animal. This video, as you might expect, has provoked a strong reaction from people. And listen, I'm not much of an animal rights activist. I'm really not. PETA is not going to be accepting me into their ranks anytime soon. I have no problem with hunting. I don't really hunt myself. It's just not. I don't have anything against it. I just don't do it. I do fish. I like to fish, as I've mentioned before. Where I live, there's a lot of hunting, a lot of fishing. And so it's not like I'm some sheltered urban dweller scandalized by the whole concept of outdoor activities. I have also made the point in the past, just to say this up front, that people seem to get more outraged about a video like that of a lion being killed than they do about the 60 million babies who have been slaughtered by abortion since Roe. And that is a deep sickness in our culture, a sign of a deep sickness, that we care more about the lion than we do about the babies. So those are two sort of preliminary disclaimers. With that said, however, the idea of flying all the way to Africa to kill a lion while it sleeps is just completely bizarre and weird, and it does seem awfully cowardly. The worst part is that if you kill a sleeping animal, then for you, the thrill of it must simply be killing, right? There's no sport, there's no pursuit, there's no challenge. Anyone can kill a sleeping animal. Any idiot can do that. It's not difficult to do. It would be like, as I said, I like fishing. So it would be like if I were walking down to the lake to go fishing, and I happened to see a big old 8-pound bass flapping around on the bank that somehow got itself stranded. And it would be as if I walked up to that bass and I just stabbed it in the head. Now, if I was starving, or if I was, even if I was, I don't know, out in the woods or something, I didn't have anything to eat, and I needed to eat, and I saw the bass there, I would certainly kill it, and I would eat it. And I would be thankful for that, for it being so easy. But if I'm just going out to fish for fun, I'm not going to randomly kill the thing. What I'll do is I'll throw it back, and then I'll go and try to catch it again, because that's the whole fun of it. And if I catch it, I'll throw it back again, because I'm not actually going to kill it. For me, the point of fishing is not to kill fish. It's just, for me, with fishing, it's fun to be outside in the water, in nature, trying to find where the fish are. So there's kind of the gamesmanship there, the challenge of actually catching them. There's the thrill of getting the pull on the line and everything. And so I just find all that really fun. And yeah, the bragging rights of catching a really big fish. But what I'll do is if I catch a really big fish, I'll take a picture of it, and then I'll have the picture, and that's the bragging rights. I almost always throw it back, because for me, it's the enjoyment is just in catching it, and all the things I just said. It's not in killing something, even if it is just a fish. But as I said, I have no problem with hunting, as long as the meat is used for something. Killing a deer and eating it is perfectly ethical, I think, and helpful. There's definitely a problem of overpopulation of deer, especially in some parts of the country, like where I live. You get deer all over the place, and they're a danger too. People run into them, people are killed, and driving down the street. So, but even with a deer, I would think that if you were going hunting for a deer and you saw one sleeping, you're not going to kill a sleeping deer, are you? Unless you really need the meat and you got to feed your family, in which case, yeah, you'll take whatever you can get, however you can get it. That makes total sense. But if it's about the sport of it, it would be completely lame and unethical and wrong to just kill a sleeping deer.